Hi, everyone. My name is Tom Blefko. I'm the 2021 LCAR president. And joining me this morning is Fern Silverman. Fern served with distinction this past year as LCAR's president in an extremely challenging COVID-19 pandemic time. Fern is a lifelong resident of Mount Joy. Fern began her real estate career in 1988 and received her broker's license in 2016. At LCAR, she has served on virtually all of our committees. She's chaired the Government Affairs and Community Partnerships committees and has served as an LCAR director since 2012. In 2011, she was honored as LCAR's Realtor of the Year, and in 2017, she received the Distinguished Service Award. Since 2009, Fern has been actively involved at PAR, where she served on the board of directors, numerous task forces, and the Standard Forms Committee. In 2009, Fern completed the PAR Leadership Program, and in 2012 and 2018, she was named Pennsylvania's CRS of the Year. Now, as a mother of 7, she's also a stepmother of 2, a grandmother of 18, Fern, I'm out of fingers, and great-grandmother of 2. Fern and her husband, Elaine, never have boring holidays in non-COVID times. She loves the beach, taking cruises, and she bakes a mean Christmas cookie. She also enjoys riding on the back of a Can-Am Spider, since mobile technology, as we all know, lets her work while she's riding. Fern, on behalf of the association, our heartfelt appreciation for your efforts and dedication as LCAR's 2020 president. Thank you, Fern.
Thank you. It was indeed an honor and a very challenging year. My only, I guess, disappointment is 2 of the items that we had discussed at the Strategic Planning Committee. 2 of the committees that we wanted to move forward with, we could not. And to me, that was extremely disappointing. So, and I'll tell you, during this pandemic, the staff at LCAR has been terrific. They didn't miss a beat. So we have so much to be thankful for Judy, Quinay, Tracy, Frank, and Frank Four. It was challenging for Frank Four this year also. So I was honored to be your president, glad to be past president this year and moving forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Fern.
In May of 1988, our Realtor of the Year obtained his real estate license and started with Century 21 Offer & Associates in their Ephrata office. He has been with Kingsway Realty for the last 25 years and obtained his CRS designation in 1998 and his associate broker's license in 1999. He is married to Deborah, and they have 5 children and 3 grandsons. They are involved in a community church in Ephrata close to their home. He is a board chair of Life Counseling Ministries of Conestoga. Our 2020 Realtor of the Year is Lynn Zimmerman.
Thank you, Fern. It is a real honor to be named Realtor of the Year, so thank you for that. I am humbled by that recognition from my peers. I think back to when I joined Kingsway in '95, Paul Hurst, who was my mentor there, really stressed being involved in our industry, and I really appreciate that, and I have been involved ever since. I think of a seminar I went to at the National Association's conference some years back, where the speaker said, "Be nice, be relevant, and be consistent." I think respect and kindness just goes a long way, not just with our customers, but also with each other. So again, be nice, be relevant, be consistent. And again, thank you so much for this great honor.
The 2020 Distinguished Service Award recipient began his real estate career in 1994 and he currently works as a real estate team with his son at Berkshire Hathaway. He earned his associate's broker's license in 1999 as well as several designations, including CRS. Our recipient has served on a variety of committees and on the LCAR Board of Directors. He has held the positions of Secretary, Treasurer, and he was LCAR's president in 2019. He grew up in Lancaster City's West End and is a U.S. Air Force veteran. Thank you for your service. He and his wife Joy live in Lancaster City, and he has been blessed with 2 beautiful daughters, a son, and 2 amazing grandsons. The 2020 Distinguished Service Award winner is Richard Bellis Jr.
I would simply like to say thank you for this award. To even be considered for this award by my peers, professionals that I have so much respect for, have really learned so well over the years. It's very humbling. So thank you so much. I would also like to say, if you haven't already, consider volunteering some of your time at LCAR. Besides learning what's coming down the road that affects our business, you can network with other agents. It's really time well spent, and it will help your business. That's really all I wanted to say, short and sweet. Thank you again.
The 2020 Elaine Vehovic Volunteer of the Year started his real estate career in 1984 with Holder, Decker, Bresson, Better Homes and Gardens. Closures, mergers, and buyouts led him to Murray Realty, the Murray Companies, Prudential Rose and Risso, Prudential Premier, Concept 100, Coldwell Banker Home Sale, and finally home to Kingsway Realty in 1997. He has been the Kingsway broker manager since 2008 and still lists and sells real estate. Volunteering from the early going, our recipient served on many LCAR committees, ethic panels, task force, planning groups, multiple stints on the board of directors, and LCAR president in 2005. He is currently on or chairing several committees and is this year's board secretary. Our 2020 Elaine Vehovic Volunteer of the Year is Tom White. Congratulations, Tom.
Thank you, Fern. First off, I'd like to thank everyone that had a hand in adding my name to the long list of real estate professionals over the years that have been recognized for simply volunteering their time and energy towards making LCAR one of the top realtor organizations in the country. The namesake of this award, Elaine Vehovic, was old school. She gave much, much more than she ever expected to receive in return. And we lost her way too early. For any of you out there that are considering serving on an LCAR committee, task force, or even the board of directors, know this one truth. You will benefit much, much more from your investment of time and energy volunteering. I'm honored to accept the award for the Elaine Vehovic Volunteer of the Year Award for 2020, and I thank you.
The 2020 Commercial and Industrial Council Member of the Year received his real estate license in 2001 and began selling homes as part of the Mark Will team at Gateway Realty. After moving to Coldwell Banker, then Prudential Home Sale Services, he helped open and was a partner at the first Keller Williams franchise in the area. In late 2010, an opportunity for a commercial real estate position at High Associates presented itself, and he accepted the position to provide a new challenge and more structured work schedule. Our recipient has earned his Pennsylvania Associate Real Estate Broker's License and his Certified Commercial Investment Member designation. He is also active in the International Council of Shopping Centers. As president of CCIM's Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware chapter this year, he is also on the PAR board. A sports enthusiast, our recipient has coached in a wide variety of youth sports. He and his wife Marie have 4 children and are the proud grandparents of baby Bennett. Our 2020 CNI Member of the Year is Jeff Kurtz.
Thank you, Fern, and thank you, C&I council members. This is a great honor. I look at the list of previous recipients, and I'm honored to be part of that group. You know, I have a lot of people to thank. In real estate, as you know, there's two sides to every transaction, and I could not do those transactions without the commercial and industrial community. Of course, my colleagues at High and the support they provide, both in education and also experience. A wise man once told me when I got into sales that it'll take you a lifetime to be a good salesman. So I still have a lot to learn, but thank you very much.
Thank you, Jeff.